grammar, present perfect.
Yes, exactly. So today, inshallah, we should complete unit 12. Here we have another grammar lesson. I think it's really easy for you. How to use shouldn't to give advice. Vehicles for
And
vocabulary. I
listening
think we're
part two.
finished. Yes, we're finished the vehicles. So let me start with listening part 2. As you know, this part is quite special, Nawaf. Why? Because you must write correct and accurate spelling. Right? This word maybe a date, maybe a time, maybe a place, maybe someone's name. So you need to listen carefully and write the correct word. Right?
Okay. Yes.
So let's listen. As preparation, listen and write the times you hear. The times you hear. Of course, you remember, of how to read the time. We explained how to read it in the British way and the American way. Now let me remind you how to read the time. Please listen carefully and write the time.
Sure.
Right? Please open your book to page 87, exercise 1, listening part 2.
Okay.
Just a second, you will listen.
Unit 12. Listening, Part 2. Exercise 1. 1.
I didn't wake up until 10:45 this morning.
2.
The film starts at 9:30. We're going to be late.
3.
Let's go home. It's 3:15.
4.
Dinner will be ready at 7:15.
5.
What time is it?
1:45.
Thanks.
Now listen again.
Okay.
Unit 12. Listening, Part 2. Exercise 1. 1.
I didn't wake up until 10:45 this morning.
2.
The film starts at 9:30. We're going to be late.
3.
Let's go home. It's 3:15.
4.
Dinner will be ready at 7:15.
5.
What time is it?
1:45.
Thanks.
Nawaf.
I'm done.
Okay. So, yes, what about number 1? Number 2?
8 and 30.
8:30?
Yes.
9:30. So let's read it. Let's write. And please this again to double check. 9:30. What about 3?
3 and 50.
How to read it? 3:15.
Yes.
Type 4.
6 and 50.
No, 7:15. 7:15. And the last one?
The last one 2 and 15.
4:32. 4:32 يعني 1:45 يعني 2 إلا ربع. Listen again, double check, ya Nawaf. Double check, please. Listen.
Unit 12. Listening. Part 2. Exercise 1. 1,
I didn't wake up until 10:45 this morning.
2,
The film starts at 9:30. We're going to be late.
Correct?
Yes.
9:30. 9:30. 3.
3,
Let's go home. It's 3:15.
Correct? 3:15,
Yeah.
right?
Yes.
4,
Dinner will be ready at 7:15.
7:15, correct?
Yes.
Last one.
5,
What time is it?
2:45.
Thanks.
1:45. Now, Nawaf, can you please read the time, all of them? Read them the British way, please.
2 is
Number 1.
yes. Number 1, 10. Number 1, a quarter to 11.
Perfect. Yes, you are right. 2.
2, 9:30.
Perfect. 3.
3, quarter to 3.
Why 2, 3? You should say past.
Past. Sorry, past.
So 3:15. Type
Yeah.
4.
7. No, quarter past 7.
7:15. You are right. Next, please. What about 5?
Quarter to 2.
1:45. Okay, perfect, Yanawaf. Now, you are going to do a 10-kilometer run. What questions do you want to ask about it? Make questions using these words. Here, Yanawaf, clothes, distance, meet, time, weather, when. Are they clear for you?
Yes.
Okay, so what kind of information do you need in each gap? Look, this, Yanawaf, this is the title, right? Fun
Yes.
Run, Fun Run. This is the title or the name of the competition. We need to listen and fill in the gaps from 1 to 5. And each word, you write one word. In each gap, just write one word, right? But what type of information you need to write? How far? Kilometer. So what type of information here?
The distance.
Distance, exactly. So distance here, we need to focus on numbers. فاحنا بنسمع نركز على النمبرز اللي محتاج عاوز يعرف
3
كم
كيلو.
كيلومتر. Exactly. طيب weather.
Weather means
So you need to focus on weather conditions like hot, cold, rainy, snowy, stormy.
raining.
Okay, يبقى توقع أي weather condition هنا. طيب should wear. So what type of information here?
Clothes.
Yes. طيب run begins.
When? Time.
Time. So AM. So focus on time. طيب يلا meeting place.
Meet.
So you need to focus on the name of the place. Ready, Nawaf?
Ready.
You will listen 2 times. Please listen and complete.
Okay.
Unit 12. Listening. Part 2. Exercise 4.
For each question, write the correct answer in the gap. You will hear a teacher talking to her class about a countryside run they are doing. Write one word, or a number, or a date, or a time.
Okay, listen everyone. I've got some information for those of you who are coming on the countryside run on Saturday. Now, I know some of you came to the last one 2 weeks ago. That was 5 kilometers. But we're going a bit further this time. It'll be 10 kilometers long, so you need to be quite fit. I know it's raining now, but don't worry, I've heard it's going to be dry all weekend. Wear trainers, shorts, and a t-shirt as usual, and you should be fine. You won't need a sweater. The run starts at 9 o'clock, but you should get there early, about 8:30. And make sure you have breakfast at least an hour before that. We're meeting by the lake at Staunton Park. That's Staunton Park. I'm sure you know where it is. Tell your parents they'll have to wait about an hour for you to complete the run. You're all pretty fast.
Listen again.
Okay.
Unit 12. Listening, Part 2. Exercise 4.
For each question, write the correct answer in the gap. You will hear a teacher talking to her class about a countryside run they are doing. Write one word or a number or a date or a time.
Okay, listen everyone. I've got some information for those of you who are coming on the countryside run on Saturday. Now, I know some of you came to the last one 2 weeks ago. That was 5 kilometres. But we're going a bit further this time. It'll be 10 kilometres long, so you need to be quite fit. I know it's raining now, but don't worry, I've heard it's going to be dry all weekend. Wear trainers, shorts, and a t-shirt as usual, and you should be fine. You won't need a sweater. The run starts at 9 o'clock, but you should get there early, about 8:30. And make sure you have breakfast at least an hour before that. We're meeting by the lake at Staunton Park. That's Staunton Park. I'm sure you know where it is. Tell your parents they'll have to wait about an hour for you to complete the run. You're all pretty fast.
Right. Okay, Nawaf.
Okay.
Ready? Right.
Yes.
1. How far?
10 kilometers.
Exactly, 10 kilometers. Perfect. Weather?
Dry all the weekend.
How dry?
DR U
Why? Dry.
all
Dry. DR1. Right, just write one word, Nawaf. One word. Type. Should wear.
okay. Sweater and t-shirt
No,
and
no.
trainers.
No, you don't want sweaters. You don't need sweaters. So t-shirt, trainers, and what did she mention at the beginning? Shorts. Shorts. So you should wear shorts, t-shirt, trainers. Right? Okay, now
Okay.
what? Like run begins.
Half past 8.
You must be 30 minutes before, but the run begins at 9 a.m. But you must be there at 8:30. Type meeting place.
Okay.
She spelled the name. How to write it?
Stanton.
How to write it?
STA.
You should write capital S. So
Capital.
STA.
UNT. ON.
Exactly. That's it. So now listen for the last time and double check, please.
Okay.
Unit 12. Listening, Part 2. Exercise 4.
For each question, write the correct answer in the gap. You will hear a teacher talking to her class about a countryside run they are doing. Write one word or a number or a date or a time.
Okay, listen everyone. I've got some information for those of you who are coming on the countryside run on Saturday. Now, I know some of you came to the last one 2 weeks ago. That was 5 kilometers. But we're going a bit further this time. It'll be 10 kilometers long, so you need to be quite fit. I know it's raining now, but don't worry, I've heard it's going to be dry all weekend. Wear trainers, shorts, and a t-shirt as usual, and you should be fine. You won't need a sweater. The run starts at 9 o'clock, but you should get there early, about 8:30. And make sure you have breakfast at least an hour before that. We're meeting by the lake at Staunton Park. That's Staunton Park. I'm sure you know where it is. Tell your parents they'll have to wait about an hour for you to complete the run. You're all pretty fast.
Okay, Nawaf, right?
Right.
Okay, now let's come to the next grammar focus, should, shouldn't. I think should, shouldn't easy for you. You should use them to give advice. Should, shouldn't. And after should, shouldn't, you must use verb one. You must use verb one without فعل سادة يعني.
Right.
Okay, so please go to page 128 for further details about this. And here, 128.
Okay.
Right? So
Right.
here, as you see, to give someone advice, you should use or should use or shouldn't. Right? If we make a question, should I do my homework now? Should I go out? Should I study question blah blah blah? Right, Nawaf?
Right.
It's really easy. So please write exercise 4. Use one of the verbs in the box, and then write should, shouldn't before it. Arrive, drink, eat, get, ride, where. Can you please complete?
Yes. Where?
Yes. Go ahead, please.
Fine.
Number 1.
It's very hot. You should drink.
Yes, lots of water. Good. Next one.
It's if it's cold, you should wear.
Yes,
You
you're
should
right.
wear your hat
3.
and coat. You should eat too much sugar.
You should or you
shouldn't.
shouldn't. You shouldn't, right?
Shouldn't.
Negative.
Yes.
Exactly.
You shouldn't ride.
Yes, that bike. Next one.
If you are always tired, you should get.
Exactly. You should get more sleep. And the last one.
Students shouldn't arrive late for school.
Right. Okay, Nawaf. So let's go back to page 80, I think 83. Yes.
$88.
88. Yes. So here, can you please give me some advice, Nawaf, using the ideas in the box? Or safe cycling in the city. Do you have a bike, Nawaf, or have you got a bike?
Yes, I have got a bike when I was a kid.
Oh, yes. Do you use it? Do you use it in the city or just in the park?
Just in the park.
In the park. So here we have some tips, what you should and what you shouldn't do while riding or cycling, right?
Yes.
So this is the safe cycling in the city. Imagine you are giving your little brother some tips to be safe while driving his own car or his own bike. So please give me some tips using the ideas in the box. The first one. Carry passengers. What does mean
You
passengers?
travel.
And someone's behind you. Someone rides behind you, right? So passengers. You should or you shouldn't?
You should carry passengers.
Passengers? No, you shouldn't. أن ينفع يركب حد وراه؟ يسيكل بس واحد.
Oh no, no.
نقول له you shouldn't carry passengers.
Yes.
You shouldn't carry passengers, right? Okay. Right, next.
You should look behind you.
You should look behind you or you shouldn't?
Oh no, sorry, you shouldn't.
You shouldn't. You shouldn't.
Yeah.
طيب.
Yes, sorry.
The next
you shouldn't listen to music when you ride the bike.
Okay, to hear clearly what's around you. Type. Next one.
You shouldn't ride too close.
Exactly. You shouldn't ride
too close
to parked cars. Yes, because they may open the car door and make a problem. Type next.
Yes.
Yes.
You should turn on your lights.
Okay.
You should use your bike bath.
Right. Okay. Thank you, Nawaf. So here what you should and what you shouldn't. You did, right?
Yes.
Okay. Type. Travel verbs, ya Nawaf. Travel verbs. While writing or talking about traveling, you should use certain verbs, right? So what you need you to do, match the vehicles from the box with the verbs. Here we have three main verbs, ya Nawaf. Drive, fly, ride. Drive, fly, ride. A bicycle. Ride a bicycle, right? Okay. Drive a car.
Yes. Yes.
What about a bus?
Ride.
Ride a bus?
Drive.
Drive, yes, you are right. Drive a bus. Drive a bus. Type. So here write 1, 2, 3. I write the number of the verb. So here bicycle, write 3. So ride a bicycle. Bus, drive, number 1. Drive a bus. Drive a car, number 1. A coach. Drive a coach, right?
Ride
Helicopter.
a coach.
Drive a coach, yes. A coach, as I told you, a bus from city to another main
Fly.
city.
Fly.
Fly helicopter, so fly too. A motorbike.
Oh yeah.
Yes, ride a motorbike.
Ride.
A plane.
To fly.
Fly a plane. A taxi.
Right.
Drive a taxi. Drive a taxi. Drive a taxi. A train.
Ride.
Ride a train. Like here, let me give you something.
No, no.
Just a second, please.
Okay.
This one. Can you see my screen? What?
Hello, teacher.
Yes.
I see it.
Right. So here, right. Can you see my screen?
Yes. A train. Ride.
So ride, look. So ride, travel in a vehicle such as a car, bus, train. You can say, we rode the train from Sydney to Perth. So rode a train. Also got a car. So he rides to work on the bus. So rides to work on the bus. Okay. So you say ride a bike, ride a car, ride a bus, ride a train. Okay.
Okay.
So travel in like this. So a car, a bus, train. So here, this one, can you see my screen?
Yes.
Right. So here, ride a bus. This one, 3.
I told you, but
Yes. So again, let's do it again.
okay.
Ride a bike. 3.
Yes. The 3.
A bus. Ride a bus.
A bus.
Drive a
Ride
car.
a bus.
A coach.
Uh,
Drive a coach.
Ride.
Yeah, drive a coach.
Okay.
Type a helicopter.
Okay. Fly too.
Fly. A motorbike. Ride a motorbike. A plane. 2. Taxi.
Two.
Drive a taxi.
Drive or ride?
Drive a taxi. Train. Ride a train.
Drive.
A tram. Ride a tram. Okay. So here,
Okay.
look at the correct word in italics. I'm learning to. Can you complete?
I'm going to drive. Ride.
Ride a scooter. Here a scooter. Ride a scooter. Like my mom is a
Yes.
pilot. She flies planes all over the world. Flies planes. Dan's uncle rides drives a taxi in London.
Drives.
Yes, drives a taxi in London. Yes.
Yes.
Type. Sorry, this one, no. Drives. Type next. I got on my bike and rode while I drive home.
Drive.
Home. Bike. Rode home. يعني rode home means he cycled to home.
Oh, home.
Cycled home.
Home.
Yes, right to his
Yes.
house. Type next. We got off the bus to the airport and then
Not drove. Fly.
exactly. So we got off the bus to the airport and then drove flew to Los Angeles in a big plane.
No.
يبقى here flew, the past from flying.
Yes.
Okay, Nawaf, correct? Okay. Nawaf, are you with me?
Yes, with you, teacher. Yes.
Now, this part, يا نواف. Writing part 7. Here, in this part, write a short story. A short story.
From the picture?
Using the pictures. Here, as you see, picture 1, picture 2, picture 3. Right?
Okay.
So what should you do? Look at the 3 pictures below. What words do you need to say what happened? Make a list of the objects and the actions, verbs. Picture 1, يا نواف, for example. What verbs, what nouns you can use to describe picture 1?
I will say
Just give
in
me the word.
birthday.
Yes, birthday party. Yes.
Birthday.
Birthday party, birthday presents. Okay.
Yeah.
Right. So here, birthday. You can write the words here. Look at the box, ya Nawaf.
Yes, I look
Breakfast,
at
kitchen, eat, birthday, parents, wait, bus stop, watch, worry, arrive, bus, friends, music, party. Which words and verbs, nouns and verbs, can be used to describe picture 1?
Birthday.
So birthday, let me write the number 1. Means picture 1. Yes.
Yes. Parents too.
Parents, yes, 1. Where are they?
Party. Party.
Where are they?
In kitchen.
Yes, in the excuse me. In the kitchen, yes. What are they doing?
Watch.
Maybe having breakfast. بيفطروا. صح؟
Yes.
Okay. طيب, what else? So, eat.
Watch.
I think also eat. You can use eat. They are eating their breakfast in the kitchen. Right? طيب, what about picture 2?
Yes.
Look at picture 2, يا نواف.
Wait.
Okay, wait. Wait for
The bus.
Number 2, bus stop, also number 2.
Worry.
Exactly, he was worried or he looks worried. 2. Maybe
Arrive.
his watch. He looks at his watch. Right? Right?
Yes.
Okay, maybe the bus.
Yes.
Hey, what about picture 3? I think the remaining words should be used to describe picture 3. His friends, they play music, they have a party, here arrive.
Party.
Okay?
Arrive.
Yes. So I think now, you know what? You should ready for writing this short story. But let me say in oral, you know what? Can you describe what can you see in picture 1?
What?
What can you see in picture 1? Use the words to describe it. What can you see in picture 1?
I see family. They enjoying in the party.
Okay. Yes.
And the son gave his father card for
Okay.
his birthday,
The birthday for what? For the boy or for the father?
and he gave him a gift.
Who gave him a gift?
For the father.
So you mean
the son and his wife.
you know what? Who is celebrating
What?
with a birthday party. Birthday
With
party
his
for
family?
for the father or for the boy?
I think it's for some, but in picture
Exactly.
3, they give him his friends. They give him a gift.
You mean the father?
Yes.
Or maybe the boy. Look, here is wearing a suit and he's carrying his school bag. So the party was assigned for the boy, not the father.
That is the boy.
Yes. He's wearing his school uniform, blue suit, as you see.
Oh, okay.
He's
Yes.
wearing blue suit and tie. Okay.
I thought he's the father.
No. So his parents, you can say, last weekend, Ahmed or Nawaf, okay,
Okay.
celebrated with his parents in the kitchen with his birthday party. They give him a lot of presents. Okay, so
They eat the breakfast.
yes, they celebrating while having the birthday, while having breakfast in the kitchen, and all of them were very happy. After that, this is picture 1. After that, can you complete?
After that,
No.
he's
Nawaf,
go to the
Nawaf
he
went
go
to
to
the bus stop. He went to the bus
stop.
stop. Yes,
He
bus,
went
ya
to
Nawaf.
the bus.
Yes, he went to the bus stop, waiting for his school bus. But the bus was late and he was worried. And he looked at his watch. Suddenly, نروح لمين؟ picture 3. فجأة ايه اللي حصل؟ ها؟ The bus arrived. The bus arrived. Yes.
For his birthday.
And he was surprised when he saw his classmates or his schoolmates celebrating in the bus, playing music and carrying balloons, and they offering him a special birthday present. Okay?
Okay.
So Nawaf, can you start writing this story, please? Yeah.
Yes.
You have 10 minutes. Please write it now and scan and send it to our WhatsApp group. Go ahead.
Okay,
you have
sure.
10 minutes from now. You have 10 minutes from now.
Okay.
Go ahead. Let me know once you finish, please.
Okay, I will tell you.
Here you must write in a word past. Party for Sam in the kitchen while we eat. Okay, while we eat, while we were eating. هذا الماضي المستمر اللي اتفقنا عليه. Breakfast. هنا المفروض في الستوب يا نواف. He got. He المفترض دي بقول he got out to bus stop. يعني معناه he went. He went to the bus stop. But the bus late. يبقى نقول was late. كل كلامنا في الماضي. And he looked at his watch waiting the bus. Okay?
Okay.
Full stop. قلنا لازم نعمل full stop نفصل الجمل من بعض. When he arrived. المفترض هنا تقول when the bus arrived مش he. When the bus arrived, comma, he saw his friends and he saw friends what? كانوا بيعملوا ايه؟ He surprised.
They give him a gift.
That's it. So you can use he saw his friends celebrating in the bus. أو كمل هنا. Celebrating in the bus. Okay, comma. They played loud music. كانوا مشغلين موسيقى عالية وإيه كمان. And they give him a present. خليك اكتبها فوق هنا. They give him a present. وعطوا له هدية. Full stop. Okay? This is okay, Nawaf, but you need to focus on punctuation marks. You need to focus on the verb tense. You must use past simple and past continuous. And try to add more details. So this one, let me say 3.5 out of 5. So this one, A2 to 11. But you need to do an Nawaf here. Thank you very much for writing here. Is it clear, Nawaf?
Yes.
So here, let me write it again together. Let me write again with you. But only last Friday مثلا. بلاش Friday. Last Sunday. أي يوم من أيام ربنا. Last Sunday. Sam and his family. ممكن تقول his parents celebrated احتفلوا celebrated his birthday party in the kitchen while they were
8.
أيوة they're having their breakfast. Okay, full stop. وبعدين his parents
Gave him a gift.
exactly give كل كلامه في الماضي him presents or gifts and he was happy. كان طبعا مبسوط. full stop. بعدها ممكن تقول لي after that بعدين ايه اللي حصل؟
He
Sam
goes to the.
مفيش جوز بقى يا نواف الله يهديك. راح المدرسة
sorry,
كل
me.
كلامه في الماضي. went to the bus stop and waited for the bus. Okay. Waited
Okay.
for the bus for a long time. فضل منتظر كتير. Finally في النهاية خالص أهو. The bus arrived. Level unit 3 picture 3 arrived, and he was surprised اندهش when he saw شاف ايه بقى his schoolmates huh, playing loud music.
Dancing, I can say dancing or not?
Yes, dancing on the bus. On the bus, and give him a birthday present. A birthday present. Full stop. Okay, خلينا اقراها لك تاني. Last Sunday, last Sunday, Sam and his family celebrated احتفلوا with or for his birthday party. فين الكلام ده؟ In the kitchen. طب كانوا بيعملوا ايه while they were having their breakfast؟ احتفلوا ازاي؟ قلت his parents give him presents، عطوا له هدايا and he was happy، وكان فرحان. كده خلصنا البيكتشر 1. قول له after that، بعد كده Sam went to the bus stop، راح الايه؟ bus stop and waited for the school bus أو the bus for a long time. Finally، فجأة أو في النهاية the bus arrived، وصل الباص and he was surprised، وكان مندهش when he saw، لما شاف إيه بقى؟ his schoolmates، زمايله في المدرسة playing loud music، مشغلين موسيقى عالية and dancing on the bus and they give him a birthday present. Okay يا نواف؟ clear؟
Okay. Yes.
طيب. Please Nawaf, you can write it again to improve your score. Now, speaking part 1 in Nawaf, this is the last part in unit 12, right? So let me ask you some questions in Nawaf. Where did you go last summer? Where did you go last summer?
I go in the Najran.
يا نواف أنا سؤالي where did you go last summer؟ يبقى كلامك كله في الماضي، ما تقوليش I go I went I go there. صح شو الله يرضى عليك. بقول له I went. كمل ها. I went to the Najran.
I went to the Najran and Baha. But I don't really like Najran because it's too hot there.
But I didn't like the weather there because it's hot and boiling, or hot and humid. Okay? طيب, how did you get there? How did you get there?
I did get there by the car.
Yes, I went there, or I got there by car. Okay? Right. Can you give me a reason? Why? Why did you go by the car? Why did you go by car?
Because the plane is so expensive.
Yes.
And
because yes, also you, yes, go ahead.
When we go to the car, we are talking each other and having fun in the car.
Exactly, because we have a new car and it's good in traveling for long distance, and it's a good chance for talking together, playing together, having fun while my dad driving. And sometimes I requested my dad to drive the car. Right. How long is the journey to school? Hey, okay, Nawaf, that's enough. So please listen to an examiner talking to a candidate. Complete the information. Listen and complete this, please. Okay? 70. Here, 75.
Unit 12. Speaking, Part 1. Exercise 2.
Have you ever been to the US, Lisa? Yes, I have. Who did you go with? Sorry, could you repeat the question, please? Did you go alone? No, I went with my family. When did you go there? I went there in the autumn last year. How did you get there? Sorry, I didn't understand the question. Did you go there by boat? Oh, no, we flew there on a plane.
Listen again.
Unit 12. Speaking, Part 1. Exercise 2.
Have you ever been to the US, Lisa? Yes, I have. Who did you go with? Sorry, could you repeat the question, please? Did you go alone? No, I went with my family. When did you go there? I went there in the autumn last year. How did you get there? Sorry, I didn't understand the question. Did you go there by boat? Oh, no, we flew there on a plane.
Okay, Nawaf. Can you complete, please? Nawaf? Nawaf, can you hear me? Nawaf? Nawaf, can you hear me? Nawaf, are you there? Right? She went in the autumn. She went to the USA with her family. She went in the autumn last year and she traveled by plane. Okay? So here in Nawaf, this is the end of part on Unit 12. So please, Nawaf, complete Unit 11, vocabulary and the grammar review, and the same Unit 12. And بإذن ta'ala, in our next lesson, we should start Unit 13. And this is the last. Inshallah, you should have completed this course this week and get ready for final exam next week, please. Okay, Nawaf?
It's not Unit 14.
This, inshallah, in our next lesson,
Unit
we should
14.
start 13. You know, we should start